Detective Kyle Haverlow, K-Y-L-E-H-E-A-V-E-R-L-O. Friday morning at about 10 to 7 in the morning, HPD dispatch received a call of shots fired in the 3800 block of Whipwreath Street. An officer was dispatched to the area, and as they were arriving on scene, people started to flag that officer down, pointing them in the direction over my shoulder here where they said that there was a body. Our officer arrived, pulled into the parking lot, found a male, unresponsive, mid-60s. They jumped out, noticed a body on the ground with gunshots, shell casings surrounding the body. Our officer immediately bumped for HFD, began performing life-saving measures. HFD arrived and pronounced the gentleman deceased a little after 7 a.m. At this time, myself and my partner, Sergeant Cass, were notified. We arrived on scene and began talking with people in the area. We don't have a lot to go off of right now. The only things that we do know is that we have a male who's deceased, mid-60s, motive unknown. No one really saw the shooter. Everybody heard the shots. There were multiple, but when everybody looked outside, no one was in the area. We're going to canvass the area for video surveillance in the hopes of identifying who the shooter or shooters were. And at this point, I'll offer it up for some questions.
It doesn't look like there's video surveillance here at the apartment.
Well, there's some cameras here. Now, the question is, do they work? That's the million-dollar question. I have the phone number to the landlord. I will be giving them a call this morning to find out if those cameras are in fact recording.
No one heard a vehicle or anything, like pull out?
No one heard a vehicle pull out. No one saw a vehicle speed away. The reports we have is that the potential shooter or shooters fled on foot.
Any reports of arguing or anything?
Nope, talking to people, they say, man, we heard absolutely nothing. All we heard was a bunch of gunshots, and that was it.
Without telling us maybe like who he is, but do they know who he is? Like,
yeah, we have got a positive ID on the person. However, we're not going to release that because we got to notify the family first.
About the bullet projectiles, was there any danger of the gunfire going into the apartment?
Absolutely. I mean, anytime there's gunshots in an apartment complex, everybody's got to be worried. The sad thing is I've heard from a lot of people, and they all say the same thing. Gunshots are normal here, and we carry on with our business. What I will say is, in talking to everybody here, we're asking for the public's help. A lot of times people hear things after the shooting, days after, and we really need the public's help. I can't convey, and I stress to these people that, we're on the same team here. They want answers because they know this guy. He's lived in the area a long time. Everybody liked him, and, they want justice for him and his family. And I said, look, we want justice too. That's why we took this job, and we're going to do everything we can to try and put the person or persons away who